What's going on? Yeah, today it actually finally rained and we're taking a walk around. That's our place up there. We're just around the local for now. And like I said, just rained. Perfect time to gather up some good topsoil easily. Just a little garden, in fact, after the rain. Nice little canal. Like I say, not too far from the house, so if it ever did get too dry, you could always come here and get some water. A little cloudy today. And we're in the city. Fort Pierce, Florida. Just taking a walk. How you doing? All right, so this is what it would look like driving by, walking by our place on a normal day. And as you can almost see, the 25-cent plant. Oh, you can't. Yeah, the cotton. Actually, because it rained, I was actually about to show it. More fluffed up. So the rain is kind of beating it down. So that's what cotton looks like after the rain. So when we talk about the proper timing for cotton, it'd be something like planted in July, June, rainy season. Obviously in the west. And then you would harvest it like in the December, January time, Florida dry season. You can see those seeds literally coming through, showing. Let's see. So hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow and cotton dry and we get to pick it. The watermelon, as you can see, it was struggling. I ended up catching on late. Had a few worms on it. Like I said, I planted this February, and it was doing good. The worms eating it. It's a few in here. I just saw one nice one. I'll show you this one. Like that one, looking good. It's another one. There it goes. Right there. Another one. So it's getting there. I should at least had bigger fruit by now. And like I say, that's the area where sometimes I have the corn. I got onions. I never really tried onions before. So these are white onions. I know they say they are long day onions, and Florida is short day onions, and so on and so forth, but they're not looking bad. As you can see, they do got some little bulbs on them. They're not that old. Planted them in the spring, so about 2 months ago. So now I'm moving the strawberries from over there, trying to give them more sun. I feel a little bit more confident in my planting. Like I said, had some strawberries. Just moved these yesterday. So this is how the front yard looks now. I planted some potatoes I said everything about 2 months ago. They all right. Now, I wanna plant potatoes over here where I had these strawberries, but I seen that this papaya and obviously the house was starting to really shade out the strawberries, so it was really keeping them from putting out fruit. And as you see there, and drying. So we did plant a lot of corn. So this year we kind of got this image of, I want to have corn. As you see, it's growing. That's purple corn. So hopefully in July I can just walk down literally my sidewalk and just have corn. Corn.
Look how droopy it is.
I know. It was looking good yesterday.
It is so.
Say I did plant a lot of bell peppers. I was trying to avoid going to the market, obviously, this year and from now on, and grow a whole bunch of bell peppers. So, outside of, I did boil some homemade peanuts. What I'm trying to say, outside of, because I had to consume a lot of peppers at once when I did that. But outside of gathering all my bell peppers at one time, I actually haven't been, maybe I bought 2 peppers since I planted this much bell peppers. Like I said, they everywhere. You have a lot of people walk by and they don't even want to buy plants. They just want to buy your bell peppers. So this is us and our 25-cent plant. So now the ideal is, instead of just gardening, we're gonna try to take and make a front yard nursery. So I'm gonna let this watermelon finish. I'm gonna let them bell peppers stay, but I'm gonna start putting pots in here, pots over there, so we can sell. I know that's some sweet corn I had planted just to see if it was time to plant corn. And it's scruggled because it was so dry. But now it's doing a lot better. So I got these more strawberries that I'm about to move out into the sun. They're doing good. And these were planted from seed. And that's one way we do it. We shade the bucket, try to keep it in sun next to the house. And here is what I call the herb section. But I do a lot of moving, so things don't typically stay in the same spot. Like here go thyme from seed. And as you can see, man, when you grow it from seed, it really can get out of control. And the lighter leaves are new growth. You see the basil. One thing I'm finding out, because it's right by this house, the water rushes down and beats up the basil in that bucket. It's not drying out. As you can see the rain line going there. So I got to reorganize this. The baby crib that we recycled last year did good. That's just the lettuce. Went to seed. Should have been got them. We did have the iceberg lettuce, which is going to seed. But the iceberg lettuce is way more tender than the basic lettuce. This is kiwi. We grew from seed. As you can tell, like, say this roof, That water comes off that roof. And so I just gotta realign some things. It's rainy season again. This is actually a banana pepper. As you can see, it's just putting them out, but you can see all the flowers that's gonna be on here. I just had to stand it back up. The cilantro, that's that right there. Cilantro going to seed. You can see the little balls. You see. So, working on the side of the house. Like I always envision fruit along here. We do got sweet peas. Tomatoes, I did, like I said, I've been over composting. So these tomatoes I had dug along this whole gate and trenched it with leaves. Here goes some tomatoes I gotta separate. But just started a whole bunch of corn with it right here. Purple corn along the side. Here's the black mulberry. It was going to flower, but I guess it's, you know, berries is a spring thing and it's getting shade. Alright, so here is the vacant lot. So we're gonna have this kind of a two-part front yard update and vacant lot update. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. Alright, so alright, son trying to come out. So we're gonna go check out the vacant lot. We've been doing not actually much because the people have been actually helping out and cleaning up the lot. So thanks for, even though it's only been like 2 people helping, but any help. So this is the vacant lot, as you can see. It looks completely different. If you go back to the video, how to take over a vacant lot, you'll see all this is tall grass. So we've been working at it. It's been a lot of work. I had got a little research from the owner. As you can see, all this brick. So it used to be a house here. They tore down maybe early 2000s. And it's just been growing. So we cut it down in how to take over a lot. Through that, we met the owner because he was wondering what we was doing. Fast forward to now. We've been just working, trying to clean it up. Now, I did not do all this tilling. I maybe tilled this first corner. The rest of this tilling have been from the local people. Really just one person helping out. And he been going to work. And this grass is like carpet. It is hard to till. We just planted some corn. My wife gave her some sweet corn that I first just germinated. Sunflower. She actually just planted some of that glass gem popcorn. We ordered offline right here, so watch my step. She planted honeydew. I kind of been avoiding planting up here because I want to give other people, you know, space to plant and treat it more like a community garden, and they can actually even use my water hose. So here go the honeydew. I think she planted this, and if you go back to my other video, see that ball? Look how big this honeydew is. And you go back to that update at that nursery at a different location. My honeydew, even though we're not challenging, but that honeydew already has honeydew and it's way smaller than this. She got some nice ones in here now that might stick, like right there. See if I can find some more. Oh, it's one nice one right here. So this is just to update the cat compost. Cucumbers did grow good, but like I say, Florida winter be so dry. I ended up not watering it, not tending to it. So I was trying to work on the nursery. That's why that looks that way. So like I said, we just been planting, digging, trying new things, trying to get better at gardening, more efficient, use less water, experiment. I got like over here, I'm about to show an experimentation on some corn. But this is how the vacant lot looks. Tried to put some strawberries over here. This is me. This is how my first mound. This does not have manure on it, but this is when I was over here. Since I'm so close, I came over here. Like, I'm gonna try the mound experiment. So, and I've gotten better, obviously, with the watermelon. So, and some of them peppers that I had over, next door, I just moved over here. These are some orange peppers. I didn't even know that was orange. But, all right.